I'm Ian Laird. I'm the writer and director of Emily Norton, a story about a young woman who is stripped of her faculties, basically everything that makes her a person, an individual. And she's broken down into an infant, and she must journey from being broken down to being a strong woman of self-worth. It's a movie about someone who's robbed of her identity. It really falls into this world that we sort of created, Mumtaz Adatia and I, where information extraction and brain mapping is becoming a lucrative market. And it's a market that scoops Emily Norton up. But the thing is, the captor, Mark Cameron, the antagonist in the story, scoops her up for much different reasons. It's not to have her as a guinea pig for this movement that he's spearheading, this digital brainwashing that he is being paid from agents around the world to do. It's much more to do with his infatuation and narcissistic obsession with this young woman. It becomes more about how he can take this woman and reprogram her to love him. It's very horrific, don't get me wrong. It's again, I mean, you read in the genre section, it is a psychological crime thriller, and that's absolutely what it is. But in the mix of all of this brainwashing and the Stockholm syndrome and just the whole crime, it really is a story about identity and about how this young woman must attain it. Otherwise, she's going to be trapped for the rest of her life. That is where the stakes are placed. That is what I think will make this not only an entertaining film, but also a very poignant and relevant film, because we all have identities. They're all influenced by external factors, be it the media or our friends and family. But to have all of that robbed from you, what would you do? How far would you go to get all of that back? That is the story of Emily Norton. And I think, it would be amazing to tell the story. I want to have the story up on the big screen for your viewing pleasure, for my viewing pleasure. I honestly can't wait to make this film, and I appreciate any donation that we can get, whether it's a donation of money or time. If you could simply repost this on your Facebook or your Twitter, that would be awesome. If you could do even that for us, or if you can donate $10, any sort of donation would be great. And I'm grateful that I'm on board with Wish First Films on this. Mumtaz Adatia really helped me turn the script around, and it's really flourished in the past year or so of writing it. So we just can't wait to tell it to you.